So those that know, good morning everyone. So today is Walhalla Day, and when I left home it was all foggy. It still is, and I thought I've rarely come up here now. I'm only a few minutes from home, but have a look at all that. That's all fog. And it's like my house is somewhere down there, and you can only just see the chimney stacks at Loyang power station over there in the far distance. And I thought, if I'm going out for adventures, I'm gonna go out and enjoy the scenery along the way. I've probably fed that magpie over there in a previous video. One of the last times I came out here and recorded a video was during my 100-kilometer training, and it's like I sat on that table over there preparing some food and I was feeding the magpies. I'll see if I can find a video clip of that. But it's really nice to be out here. It's been a very long time since I've been out here. It's been a couple of years actually. Hello magpie. With that bridge to tyres being closed off, it's like I never put in the effort to go out towards Morwell or tyres to come out here when normally it would be 5 minutes to cross over to tyres, not even that. So it's going to be fun to have some adventures here today. I'm going to warm up because it's quite cold. It's 6 degrees at the moment, especially in the shade. And then I'll get going. My plan for today is to do the 21 kilometer loop first. So I'll be going up this way first, and then you kind of make yourself around that way and out whoop whoop. And when I come back down, which spot do I come down? I think the path is up there that I come down, so I'll come back down here. I've got a couple of water bottles in the car and some what do you call it? Kombucha, if I need it. And then to make up the distance, I'm going to go out and do the 10k loop, which will take me down this road, and there's a track called Happy Go Lucky. It's a very long climb. It's probably the biggest climb here. It'd be interesting to do it. I don't think I've ever done the 20 and the 30 in one hit. Actually, no, I've done it with Beck, I believe. Yeah, I think so. So I think it's going to be interesting. Anyway, let's get to it. Might have the smallest of problems. Luckily today isn't a day where it's going to bother me. My watch didn't charge, but it's not going to bother me today. Like, regardless, I'm going to be doing that loop and I'm done. So the difference is hydration and fueling. I guess I'll just have it when I feel like I need it, or before I need it. It'll be great to take that into further training, actually. Not just being reliant on having it exactly when I want to have it. Anyway, it's time to get going. think I'm already enjoying the cool mountainous air. It's only like 6 degrees at the moment. It's nice to be down by the river a little bit. I've seen the hill that I'm going to be coming back down, which is great to see. Just nice to refresh where I'm at. There's a better view of the river. One of the campsites. Pretty sure there's a geocache in that building. And we're starting the first climb. Unspread damage. I did hear about some damages happening up here many years ago, and that one particular bridge is closed off. So I'm hoping these signs are just old and that I can still get done what I need to get done today. Shut the gate, please. First gate. I can't yell and scream like I want to because there's people down there camping and I don't want to intrude on their serenity. I guess so far this is all just a bit overgrown at the moment. Oh, there's another gate. It's probably going to say not to come over here. Whoops. So I think as long as you're careful, it's not too bad. But yeah, that's already one section completed. So when I get back here, I go down that hill, and it's well, especially with how overgrown that part is, it's quite a big shortcut. And there's another one up here as well, which I'll see how many kilometers in I am at that point, and I might even take that. No signs here about damage. Town centre, 800 metres. Oh, 3Ks. I think it's mandatory to come up here today. So yeah, had on there for a while. Let's keep going. Okay, so my watch just died, which is annoying. Just the battery. Hopefully the rest of it's alright. But I'm going to keep going. I've just started a Strava one, and I've sent out a beacon on that, so someone knows where I am. And just so they don't worry, they're like the only people that really look at them, I think. Can't believe I'm here already. So that's the hill. I don't know if I'll get this into any kind of perspective, but to give you an example, if I turn this around, it's still looking forward. Well, look at that path. That's flat over there, and then that's up. And that's where I've come from. Can't believe I'm here already. Bridge closed. I might go to the bridge and have a look, but I might not cross it, and then I'll just come back, which means I don't go up that hill. If it's got structural damage, then yeah, I'm not going to cross it. It's a big bridge, but maybe I can get to the bridge and go from there, because you have to be, I'm no engineer or anything, so could probably walk over the bridge, but I don't know. I'm not going to risk my life for it. Anyway, let's go. Don't know if you can hear it. You can hear the water down below. Wash away those years, they say. Well, at least crows say that. So those that know, damn it. Of course, right when I'm recording, just keep walking, Matt. Though I just seen a nice feather. Maybe it's not as bad as I think. Just twisted my ankle a little bit. I know that ankle's always sore, but that better not have just topped it off. Oh well, it's done now. Can't erase it. So those that know or don't know, I've been going to a place called the Wes, and now is probably a perfect time to be saying this after that. But they put up a post, and it was going on about letting go of a lot of things, really. I can't remember it word for word, but it goes on about being autumn now or whatever, or spring, whatever, I don't know. And the leaves drop and everything, and it's about letting go. Let go of things that hurt you in the past, and let go, well, that's basically it. Let go of things that have hurt you in the past, or things that are causing you trouble or pain. Just let it all go. Need to let that go. What happened just back there, it's done now, and as long as I keep moving, blood will go through where I've just twisted that ankle. And yeah, you just don't give up. Don't let go of the things that are important to you, though. So I just want to get to this bridge so I can turn around and get back home. That was a big cobweb. Yeah. So here's the bridge. Yeah, there was a couple of people on it, but it doesn't bother me. now that I've come out here, it's good to see it. But this is where I turn around and go back the way I came. And yeah, one day it'll be nice if they can get some repairs done to it so people can cross it with safety. It's been a while since I've been out here. I kind of regret coming out to the how far am I in now? Let's have a look at Strava. 5.74 k's, so I must be at about 10-11 k's now. Well, easily 11, well pretty much 11, probably closer to 12. So start heading back the way that I came. It's probably time for me to have some electrolytes and stuff, and I'm going to take it easy going back through here. My ankle feels pretty okay, no different to what it normally is, so part of me feels like maybe I could go down that hill that I pointed out earlier and then come back up, but I don't think it's worth it. Especially after I've twisted my ankle, there's no point adding extra to what I've already done. And go from there. Anyway, see you guys. I just found Iron Man sunglasses. I wonder if these are expensive or not. Doesn't look like there's any damage. Just looks like someone's dropped them. Wonder if I can find the owner. There's some gang cockatoos out here. Oh yeah, I was going to have a gel at that gate. Oh well, it hasn't hit 10 kilometres on my Strava yet, so I'll wait for it to say that. I was going to record at that gate, but there was a guy there. So I think he wants to go out to the bridge. I told him you can, but it is blocked off for safety reasons, so if he goes, he goes. If he doesn't, he doesn't. If there's a news article that says missing Asian man at Walhalla, I'll know where he is. Sometimes you have the most beautiful moments when you disconnect. I know it's kind of weird to say that now that I've gotten the camera out, but I've just had like the most beautiful stretch in the run. Not stretches in like stretching the muscles and all that, but just like this little segment of time. I just felt good. These little dips. Anyway, I'm gonna keep embracing nature. Wonder how many leeches I'll have on me by the end of the run. Bye. Okay, made it back down from the first loop. How nice are these trees? So, I was halfway up there before. If you can see that spot there, that's going to be my finishing chute effectively, because normally with the Walhalla wound up, you come down here, you make a hard turn to come where I am now, and you finish at the buildings behind me. But not for me. I'll be coming down this path straight here to the finish. See you soon. Howdy. Okay, just getting ready for lap number 2. I've just had to top up my water. I'm taking a 3rd bottle of electrolytes, just in case I need it. I'd rather have it than not need it. It's not bothering me the weight in the backpack, which is really comforting. So yeah, give you a perspective of what's up next is, so I've shown you that I'm going to be coming down this way, so I'm going to be going, sorry, go and get these. You kind of go down this path for a bit, and then the path kind of, it goes to happy-go-lucky, and it goes up pretty much to the top of there somewhere, and then you zigzag back down here. So I think it's time to get going so I can have some missing link. I'm hoping I'm hungry after this run today, but so far I'm not hungry. I should be around 22 k's by now. So yeah, it'll be roughly 30 by the time I finish this loop. So let's just enjoy it. Last loop. I could probably get it done in under an hour. Let's go. So we're looking for happy-go-lucky, which I'm fairly certain is this one. I'm fairly certain it's this one. Normally there's a sign here. It's a long climb. I do think this is it. So let's just enjoy it. It's a couple of k's of climbing from here, and then downhill all the way to the finish. Let's go. Getting a lot of flashbacks now coming here. I don't think I'm doing this bit in under an hour, but that's okay. It's been a long climb. And try and open it up at the end. Car coming. Yep. And I remember someone doing intervals coming up here. And it's like, I don't have the energy for that today. I think I'm just gonna walk the entire climb. Go from there. It's about 2.5 to 3 k's. I passed to 1.5 k's. So effectively, I think I'm either 3/4 of the way or half of the way now. It's just a long climb. I think my fastest time coming up here, I had trekking poles. Now it's just under my own strength. Which is okay. Anyway, let's get back to it. Bye. It's finally gone flat. So I should be running, but I think this calls for something. It's my cathartic release. Does everyone know what it is? Pause the video and think about it. Or maybe I can just talk, and eventually you'll know what I am about to do. It's a release. It's letting go. It's embracing that inner warrior. It makes me want to put some music on. I've got some very good music lately that's been added to my collection. But there's a sign here. It's going to bring back some memories. Maybe some people will remember it. So I'm going to be going down that way. But you in Mad Town or Happy Town? So I think mad would be that one. Happy would be that. I'm going my own way because they're adventures for another day, some potentially. So now it's a nice downhill all the way to the finish. The sun is to my left. Just do it, Matt. Yeah, you gotta be happy. You gotta let it out. You gotta let it go. You've gotta go. Yeah, boy! Yeah! And my phone just went ping. So, I might put some music on now. Yeah, boy! Come on! Get down this mountain. That's why I turned left. This is Mad Town. Let's go! Let's go, boys! Yeah, boy! Woo! Yeah! Can't believe that bit's over already. I had like 3 kilometers there that were like 5 minutes something. Wasn't even really pushing for it, just kind of happened. Oh, I was so happy about that. Not that today is about pace, but getting out here and enjoying it. New memories. Nowhere is ripped away. Sorry, lyrics. See you at the car. Oh, that was a hell of a run. 30 kilometers done and dusted around Walhalla. Oh, that last section. I'll have to say how long it is, just that hill. And yeah, because that went really quick. I must be pretty close to 30 k's though. Anyway, I'm gonna cool down and stretch, but let's walk actually. Let's go see what the river looks like today. How nice is it here though? So, what's it doing? I'm hoping that last video didn't stuff up. It had to do a file repair. It said it was repaired, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, it's been a beautiful day. Thank you all. Stay strong. You've got this. Bye. Sometimes your adventures need a start and end where they begin and end, I guess. I don't know. I had this planned out a lot more in my head, and Dallas says it's so much better in body balance. It's like you go back, sometimes your journeys take you back to where you start, and it's like a beautiful flow. So here we are, back out at Tyres Lookout. I'm so sorry that cut out just now. It was a really good ending to the video, but I managed to find the last video before tackling the 100 kilometers. It's currently week 10 in my program, so this is going back 4 weeks now, so I've got a bit of catching up for you guys. I just want to leave this bit here and leave the next little bit of a video to reminisce on old times. I think I might go back out there again before my program is over. Alright, love you all. Have a great night. Bye. Hey guys, so welcome to what is likely to be my
last video before the Yuyan's 100 kilometer. A lot's been happening. Ideally I'd like this video to go a bit longer, but I'd like it to be short and sweet at the same time. The video playing in the background is from one of my more recent hikes over the previous few weeks, where I was out at Walhalla. I was there pretty early, and as you can see, I was just feeling the magpies, just having my own little bit of isolation. So, not sure what to be saying at this point. It's been a long road to get to where I am now. I feel like I'm still pretty fit and healthy. I've had a lot of setbacks throughout the journey, so to speak. Today I had a massive swim, and at the same time it didn't feel massive, it felt comfortable, and yet I smashed out a whole heap of records. A lot's been going on my mind, and how this run is going to go, how I'm going to tackle it. There's so many ways I've thought of doing it, and so many ways others have suggested, but I think it's going to get to the day and I'll see what happens when I get there. So at this point in time it is 5 days, 6 hours, 11 minutes and 24 seconds until July 21st. And it's almost, by this time next Sunday, it's currently 5:48 PM, I should be well and truly done. I should be eating a nice meal at the pub or something. Yeah, I'm not going to be setting any goals, but it'd be nice to get under 24 hours. It's going to be nice to see what I have to say to myself during the run. I know it sounds weird, but I'm looking forward to hearing what I've got to say, in a way. It's going to be a huge unknown. I should be getting ready. I might do a little bit preparing tonight. Maybe not what I'm doing in the video now, making some almond butter sandwiches, but even here, I remember how tired I was this day, and I still smashed out it was like a 5.5 hour hike. It was like 30 something Ks, and really enjoyed it. I've enjoyed having time with Rebecca from Ball Runners. Joined me on the hikes. No one else has been that keen, or they've been doing their own thing. Rebecca's one of the few that have been supporting me a lot lately, and I really appreciate it. And there's been so many others that have supported me, like Becky Matthews as well in particular, who gave me the training program that I've been using for this event. And then there's always the friends and family that have helped get to where I am now, and I think all that's really left at this point is to get through these next 4 days of work and have a nice drive up to the Yuyan's. It's going to be nice driving up by myself for a change, and just really giving it all I've got, no matter how long it takes. I'm not stopping until I get to that 100 Ks, those 5 loops. I've got a lot of plans for the run and what I'm going to record. So I think at this point will be farewell for this video before I run out of time. Before this video runs out, I'd like to thank everyone, and I'm personally going to thank everyone that's really helped throughout this time. Yeah, so much on my mind. We'll just see what happens when I get there on race day. Thanks, guys.